I have a secret for you today, my friends. And actually, my friend who owns this body, or who is using it while it is a body, my friend says, "Are you sure that's true?" Because she heard me. She heard what I have up my sleeve for you today. So here is my one very simple thing you can do to transform your life, my friends. One thing. I want you to know that this one thing is as powerful as any trick you've ever heard, as anything you have ever heard. And here is the one thing with its caveat. The one thing is be intentful in anything you do. You might say to me, Mr. Zazoo, but what if I am doing something I shouldn't be doing? I say to you, if the universe has no judgment, there is no you should or you should not. There is you are intentful or you are not. The caveat, my friends, is that you have to be intentful. You have to be aware of yourself. You have to be choosing what your intent is at every, maybe not every moment, but every time you are doing something. No doubt you have heard the saying that says something to the effect of 98% of people are asleep and the world belongs to the 2% that are awake. And my friend used to say, what does that mean? And her friend said to her, it means that most people, they don't check in with themselves. They don't talk to themselves. They don't do anything. They don't have a map, a road map with any direction. They don't look to see what they are doing, why they are doing it, where they are going, how they are going. They just go and they sort of bump into this and they just go and they just sort of get mad about that and they just go. And life just happens. So if you want to use my secret today, you see, you must constantly have a roadmap. You must constantly be a sailor because they are constantly having to watch the course they want and correct for the waves that take them off course or the wind. You must constantly connect with yourself and your intent. When you do that, my friend, everything changes. Of course, to do that and to have your intent, this isn't another caveat, but you might think of it that way. Not only do you have to, the first caveat, constantly be aware of your intent, but you have to be able to hold that lightning bolt, my friends, because I have described intent as Zeus's lightning bolt, which diminishes intent. Zeus's lightning bolt is not. It's not as big, strong, powerful, whatever you want. But that's about as good a metaphor as I can give you. You have to be able to hold your intent. What does that mean? It means you have to be able to tell yourself, to have the clarity to know what your intent is, and to tell yourself, this is my intent. You cannot be judging, I did it wrong, and hold intent. You cannot be trying. You cannot be doing all of these crazy things. You must be with yourself to be intentful. I say to you, my friends, very simple this is, and exceedingly powerful, transformative. If you want to change the full of your life, set the alarm on your phone to ring every hour. Every hour, set your intent. Because if you know your intent, and if you can choose your intent, and if you can set your intent, just wait to see what happens in just a couple of days. Until next time, my friends.